When you first connect to the Web of Science database, you'll notice that there is a single search box. Click on the Add Row button to add additional search boxes. Imagine you are searching for articles on a topic and investigating the effects of breakfast on memory in children. Simply enter your keywords, one concept at a time, into the search boxes. Click on the search button to see your results. Notice the number of results. The quality and number of results you get will depend on the keywords you choose to best describe the topic you are looking for. I instructed the database to find articles where the keywords breakfast and memory and children appear in the title, abstract, and keyword fields of the record. To see the keywords field, simply click on the record title. These can prove useful to you. To illustrate this, I will go back to the search results and click on the search box at the top of the page to review the search. If I can think of and identify alternative keywords, I can capture these papers too. Use the word "or" when linking similar words together, like this. You may also wish to add a date range. Click on the search button. Notice the difference in the number of results. I should now have a fairly comprehensive set of quality and relevant results. If I have too many results, or wish to look at only recent publications, then I could use the Refine Results column on the left-hand side of the screen. Or alternatively, click in the search box and use the Add Date Range button. I will use the Refine Results column on the left to limit my results to show review articles. These can be useful, particularly if you've been asked to do a literature review yourself. Notice the links at the bottom of each record entry. Use these to access and to check to see if the full paper is available. Click on the Export button if you wish to print, save, or export records to reference management software, for example, EndNote. I can select each record individually or move a selection of records for each export option, including selecting the record content. You may wish to select records to add to a marked list before choosing to export them. You can do this from your marked list. Notice the Citations column to the right of each record. This is a special feature of the Web of Science database and will prove useful to you. To illustrate this, I will select a record by clicking on its title. Note the year it was published. Also note the keywords field and the author's email address, which may prove useful. A common way of finding references is to look through the References section at the end of a relevant journal article. To view these, simply click on the Cited References link on the right-hand side, or alternatively, scroll down the page to see these. However, these sources will always be older than the article in which they are listed. If I scroll back up, the Citations option will identify other articles that have cited the one we are viewing. If the number of citations is high, it may indicate that it is a key paper. Click on the link to view the citations. They won't all be relevant, but some should be. The important point is that the articles identified would have been written more recently, perhaps in the last few months, allowing you to use sources that are up to date. If you view these citing articles, you will also notice that the number of times each of these has been cited is also shown, along with their references as a link, enabling you to broaden your search further. If I go back to the initial search screen, just to note, there is also a cited reference search option, allowing you to search for records that have cited a specific published work. As well as using keywords to search for articles on a topic, you can also search for the work of an author or search within a specific journal. For example, use the drop-down menu to the left of the search box and select Author from the list. Then type the author's surname and first initial into the search box. In this example, I will include an asterisk symbol. This allows for searching for variations of a word or name. Click on the Search button. Check your results to ensure they include the intended author you are searching for. For some records, you may need to click on the title of the record to confirm this. I could combine this search to search within a specific journal. Click in the search box and using the drop-down menu to the left of the search box, select Publication Titles, then type in the journal title into the search box. Click on the Search button. Notice the results show articles by the author in the specified journal. Most databases allow you to search for any combination of keywords, authors, journal titles, etc. Simply use the drop-down menus if required. You may wish to use more than one database to be thorough in your research. The Web of Science database is a powerful search tool. When you search for articles on a topic, you will be searching across thousands of journals indexed in the database. All journals indexed in the Web of Science are scholarly peer-reviewed. Peer-reviewed is a term used to describe an article that has gone through a peer review process, which is an assessment of the quality or accuracy of the article by other independent scholars before it is published. This is an indicator of an academic journal, and this is one of the reasons why academics and researchers use databases.